Hello and welcome back to another episode of Daru with Devin. I am Devin and this is Daru. As you can see, over the past couple of years, I've picked myself a few bottles. But if you're looking to set up your home bar, I can tell you all you need under 5,000. Let's get started. Now that the mess is gone, let me tell you what this video is about. I'm going to help you set up your home bar under 5,000 rupees. This includes the liquor bottles, the modifiers, and the bar equipment. What to get, what to avoid. Everything up next. First things first, let's talk booze. I don't have all the examples I'm going to share with you today, but you need to pick up 5 bottles. Also, I'm using L1 Gurgaon rates because I'm trying to fit this video under 5,000 rupees. Firstly, we have a bottle of dark rum, which is Old Monk. This is 535 rupees. You need this for your Planter's Punch, Pina Colada, Cuba Libre. Secondly, we have a bottle of London Dry Gin. This is greater than. This is 750 rupees. You require this for a gin and tonic, gimlet, Bees Knees, Tom Collins, Gin Fizz, the list is endless. Thirdly, we need a bottle of Bacardi White, which is 760 rupees. Use it for mojitos, daiquiris, and any recipe that calls for rum and not necessarily a dark rum. And lastly, we need 2 bottles of Smirnoff vodka, which is 800 rupees a bottle, and use it for Bloody Mary, Screwdriver, Cosmopolitan, Espresso Martini. Vodka is just spicy water. Now that you have your basic spirits in order, let's talk about modifiers. I'm going to divide this into 2 major categories, liqueurs and home spirits. So we're making triple sec and coffee liqueur, and we're going to make simple syrup, honey syrup, and a sweet and sour mix. So firstly, let's talk about triple sec. It is the most versatile liqueur that anyone needs in their bar. You need it for a Cosmopolitan, you need it for an LIIT. Here is a quick recipe, and this is what you need that extra bottle of Smirnoff for. So 375 ml of vodka. You need peels of 3 oranges and 150 grams of sugar. You put the orange peels and sugar in the vodka for 3 days, and after that you strain it out through a fine strainer, and that is how you make your triple sec. Secondly, coffee liqueur. You need it for an espresso martini, for a black or a white Russian, and you can just sip on it on its own. Or you can make a B52. Many things that you can use coffee liqueur for. So for that we have again the rest of the 375 ml of vodka, 100 grams of ground coffee beans. This is not instant coffee. I use Cafe Coffee Day Arabica, which is 150, 180 rupees. That's very good, very versatile. And 150 grams of sugar. Again, steep it for 3 days or until you are happy with the flavor. And then you strain it out, and that is how you get your coffee liqueur. Now let's talk about syrups. Most important syrup, the bread and butter, simple syrup, equal parts of sugar and water. You bring the water up to a simmer, and then you put in equal weight of sugar in it, and you dissolve it, and put in a squeeze of lemon juice so that it gets clarified, and you can store it up to 1 month. Secondly, we need to make a honey syrup. Honey is notorious for not wanting to dissolve in cold liquids, so you need to have 3 parts of honey and 1 part of hot water, and that's how you make honey syrup that you require for cocktails like Bees Knees, or just a variation of wherever it calls for sweetener, you can use honey syrup instead. And lastly, we are making a sweet and sour mix, which is just basically lime cordial. So you need equal parts of sugar syrup and just lime juice, and you mix it. And again, that is your sweet and sour mix. So this is my recommendation. Instead of going in for a syrup from Monin, which is 750 rupees a bottle, you're much better off making anything you want in your home kitchen. And that's how you're going to stretch out most of that money. The biggest question while setting up a bar is the bar equipment. Anytime you go on online stores or try to get yourself a bar kit, they're going to try to sell you a 3-piece shaker. This is the most useless invention made by mankind, and at all costs you need to avoid this because one simple reason: after using this for a few times, the top cap is going to seize up on you if you don't store it well, and once that happens, you cannot use this ever again. So please avoid getting yourself a 3-piece shaker. Janhit mein jari. What you need to get yourself instead is a Boston shaker or a 2-piece shaker. This is just 2 glasses, one slightly larger than the other, and they fit into each other to make a very strong seal. All you need to be considerate about is that this lip that you see is going to face towards you while you use it. And yeah, that's about it. It's easier to maintain, easier to clean, and this is the shaker that you need to get yourself. Coming to a jigger, this is my jigger ka tukda. But yeah, in all honesty, this is a Japanese style jigger, which is a taller, slender variety as compared to the shorter, broader ones. Those might look cool, but these are the ones you need to use because you're less likely to spill your alcohol from the Japanese style jigger. So, another very essential thing that you need in your bar. A bar spoon is, in my opinion, a little overrated. You only require this to stir cocktails, which you can use a swizzle stick for anyway. And even the measurement is just 5 ml, which you can use any teaspoon around your house for. So if you don't have it already, you don't need to really buy this. Lastly, everyone needs a good bottle opener. This is a blade style bottle opener which people use in commercial bars. They are really good at opening bottles because they have really good leverage and are very fast, but you might end up losing this. What I recommend instead is this card style bottle opener, which again I got from Amazon for 190 rupees. This is again made out of the same metal and it can be stored in your wallet, so you will never lose this. So between this, the shaker and the jigger, it will set you somewhere around 1100 rupees on Amazon. I'm going to link products that I've shortlisted in the description. They will be affiliate links. So that's the end of the video. That's all you need to set up your home bar under 5000 rupees. Earlier I had written down a list of all the cocktails you can start with right away. And here's the list. Screwdriver, Cosmopolitan, Black Russian, White Russian, LIT, Daiquiri, Mojito, Mai Tai, Cuba Libre, Planters Branch, GNT, BNZs, Tom Collins, Gimlet, and many more. You are only limited by your imagination. And this is the start to your cocktail journey. This is a start to your home bar setup. You keep adding in bottles, and maybe with time you have a collection that you are equally proud of. I have not spoken about whiskey in this video. I wanted to keep this a cocktail video exclusively. We're going to talk about whiskeys in a further video. If you want that, leave a comment down below. Like this video, share it with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.